Hey, it's Ordinary Magician here, and today I want to talk about the classic pass. So first, let's get into a demonstration on how I use the classic pass in my performances. So you see here we have the 9 of hearts. So what I'll do is I'll fan the deck, and I'll show that the 9 is actually going into the deck, and all we do is we just square it up, and there's the 9. Do it another way. So we have the 9 of hearts there. And again, just square it up. There's a lot of different ways to do this. I think this is the greatest sleight that there is. But anyway, so let's get into how it's done. Okay, so we're now for the tutorial. This is a great sleight, and I think it's a very underutilized sleight. It does take some practice, and there's a bit of a flash. There's people who claim to be an invisible pass, but I think the only truly invisible pass is the turnover pass. But I find this one to be more natural and in an actual setting, whether you're working wedding, restaurant, doing some walk around at a party. The flash tends to go unnoticed. On video, or if you're being scrutinized by maybe another magician, they will notice the flash probably, but for the layperson, they typically do not. So anyway, let's get into how it's done. So basically, what we'll do is we'll take our 9 of hearts and we'll put it in the middle. So this is obviously an exposed view. So what you're going to do is when you go to square up the deck, you're getting a pinky break, but you're getting a really deep pinky break, like basically to the knuckle. So the other pack's on top. So now on the front, I have my hand covering it, so you don't see it, but basically all you're doing is you're grabbing this top pack between your pinky, your ring finger, and I use my middle finger, and you're lifting it straight up, and with this hand here you're pulling up and then returning the other pack. So essentially you're just cutting the deck, bringing that to the top, but what you're doing, right? Let's try to get another view. So this is the front view. So there's the 9. It goes in. We have our deep pinky break. But again, from the front, you're covering the deck. So if I had to let go, I can still have a thumb break. But you want to do this quickly and smoothly. So basically what you're doing is you are going to be lifting up that pack like this, but under, right? And then with this hand here, you're taking, so it's covering it. So basically this is the angle you want to your spectator, because that's the flash there, right? So just the flash of the cards, and as you're pulling this down like that, you're using this hand. I use my ring finger, middle finger, and I just have my pointer finger as support, and I'm using my ring finger and I'm pulling that straight up. Okay, so again, from this view, you break, and then at speed, it's okay. So just keep practicing that over and over again. Like you could just riffle down, get a break, right? Oop, that was a bad one. And just keep practicing. Break, right? See if I can do it like this one more time. Okay, it's a great move, and it just takes a lot of practice, and it's like muscle memory, right? And you'll find that the more you do it, the more natural it feels, and the better you'll get at it. Okay. No, one thing I do want to point out before I go is a lot of people I see doing this, and they take the deck and they do this whole like, right? Well, the problem with that is, yeah, okay, that may take away a bit of the flash. Like if I'm going like this and I'm making a big jerky motion. You don't see the flash as much, but that's not a natural movement. So you're already bringing attention to the deck. The way I like, if you're going to do this, you know, it's like you have the top stack. It's a little bit messy. You can have the bottom stack like this, and you're just going to square it up. So you're squaring it up, and it's already done. So, you know, smooth is fast, and to get smooth takes practice. And this is one of those things that I have been practicing the pass for years, and I'm not even that good at it. I would class myself as okay at it, and I do use it. But I mean, I've seen people do it where it's incredible, but it's one of those things you just got to keep practicing. And a lot of the times, if I'm walking around with a deck of cards, I'll just keep, you know, just over and over, just doing that, just to practice it. But anyway, that's my variation of the classic pass, and then I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye for now.